Garland. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Grizzlies center Steven Adams is playing for a team he once battled. Adams said, "I won that 2014 series. Zach Randolph punched me in the face, and he couldn't play Game 7. So I claimed that victory." And Kevin, Adams took that punch and didn't react, but his jaw was so sore he couldn't eat much else. He said, "I was mad because I love food." Well, so do I. Back to you.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, David. So the Nets starting five. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And for Memphis, the wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. No good on the 3. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant dishes to Adams. Durant with it. He's picked up by Brooks. A nice shot by Irving.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Adams, the pass to Morant. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, but he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
First free throw is good. Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to O'Neal. Morant against Simmons. Passes it to Claxton. From past the arc. And KD, good for 3.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Brooks, the pass to Bane. Morant surveying the D. Over Simmons. And it's Morant missing. Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a Net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
What's up?
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Now here's Morant. His last outing with 20 points. Adams, the pass to Brooks. they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain.
A very nice season for him last year. And he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And back to what you said, he was runner-up in the three-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. Durant, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
Bain passes to Adams. Here's Aldama. It's Morant in the corner. And Simmons with the rebound.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
O'Neal kicks to Irving. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the pass to Adams. Morant with it. To halt the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Irving. Over Bain. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Grizzlies trail by 7, and the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
All right, fans. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your GRIZZLIES. All right, fans. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your GRIZZLIES. Let's turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your GRIZZLIES.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Brooks against KD. Aldama can't hit.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
O'Neal kicks to Simmons. Back to O'Neal. Outside, Simmons. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving with a clean look. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside, Bain. Morant outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks against O'Neal. The shot's good.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Pass to O'Neal. And here is Irving. Back to O'Neal. The three. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Brooks. Morant kicks to Brooks. Passes to Bain. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Durant. He had 27 points last game. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Durant's got 5 points so far. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Timeout called the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Make some noise. Here come your Grizzlies.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 6 assists and 7 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
That one falls.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Durant against Brooks. Outside Durant, lock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Free throw drops for KD.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
The pass to Morant. Top of the key. Offensive rebound.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Throws it up high. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Next ball.
Some changes for Memphis. Conchar's checked in for Desmond Bain. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. The Nets also changing it up. Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Harris subbed in for Royce O'Neal. On defense, the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Another level indeed for John Morant, his third season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And the first one drops. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Good on both. Nets leading by 8. Pass to Simmons. Pass to Harris. Thomas with the ball. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot.
Cameron Thomas.
And the Nets lead by 10.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Jones. And Durant sends it back.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Passes it to Simmons. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Back to Jones. Guarded by Harris. Memphis moving it around. A floater. Tillman's shot is good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Thomas. Tries it from the top of the key. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And there's the pass to Concha. Pass to Jones. This one for 3. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Harris. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pass to Concha. With the fadeaway. Good on the shot.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 5. Second chance shot. And it's Sharp missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes it to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. Then for the Nets, Edwards, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Mills in for Durant. And both free throws good for Thomas. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Back to Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Conchar. Thomas covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. 13
First trip to the line for him here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Nets leading by 8. Mills looking it over. Edwards kicks to Mills. There's the pass to Harris. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Thomas. Pass to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Conchar can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Memphis. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks to Jones. Bombed up there for Clark. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which one's better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Thomas. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly.
Let's turn up the noise and give a big...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Clark is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game, we could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Now, here's Mills, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Patty Mills. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Durant. The 3-ball. And the Nets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
The first free throw is good.
When you think of Dylan Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Durant. And so he makes both from the line. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to Dallas. Here's Sumner. Feeds it to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Irving goes back up. The shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Sumner. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. That shot, no good. There's the feed to Brooks. Irving against Bane. Over Irving. Memphis the rebound. And it's Adams on the follow.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Here's Sumner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Simmons. O'Neal trying to break free. Shot's good by Simmons.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's a
Here's Morant. He's got 7. Brooks outside. Morant dishes to Adams. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Aldama. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn leading by 4 to the inside. Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Now, here's Bain. Brooks finds Morant. Three-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Sumner. O'Neal with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the clock. And Edmund Sumner is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Outside, Bain. Good, nice job down low. Bain's got 5.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bain flexing his way to the basket.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Irving. He's got 9. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Konchar's checked in for Memphis. Here's Sumner. Guarded by Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant with the steal. Brooks, the pass to Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And now just a 2-point Nets lead. Now the pass to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Here's Sumner. Guarded by Morant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Now here's Brooks. Good on the triple. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Here's Sumner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Shot from 12. Again, Memphis.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all 3 levels.
Now Irving. Last game with 30 points. Claxton the pass to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. Steps back and fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got 11 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Back to Simmons. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to O'Neal. He kicks it to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. Here's Claxton. Aldama with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So for the Nets, Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for O'Neal, and Thomas subbed in for Edmund Sumner. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Irving against Jones. Irving, good. 11 points in the game.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
He was all alone on that one. Brooks has got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Jones against Irving. Over Jones. Nails the 16-footer. Irving's got 13. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Irving against Jones. Irving dishes to Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. And stolen by Simmons. Harris, right side. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got his second bucket.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Outside, Jones. Here's Tillman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. 15-5.
For Memphis, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Xavier Tillman at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn trailing. Irving kicks to Durant. Passes it to Harris. On the wing, Irving. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's Sharp. Makes it off the glass. Sharp's got his first 2 points of the night.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The pass to Concha. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
On the wing, Harris. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Again, the net's for 2.
From the mid-range, it's like a lay-in for KD. Easy money.
Pass to Concha. On the wing, Brooks. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nice D from Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Shoots from 12. Buries the jump shot. Durant's got 12.
That's why Durant's one of the best scorers in the game. I don't know how the defense stops that.
Outside, Jones. Back to Brooks. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Thomas. Passes it to Sharp. Outside for Thomas. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Payne for 3. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details. And we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we're playing like that. So we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end, that they got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
Please give a big round of
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Bain. Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot.
Stepping in, Bain is automatic from that area.
Simmons passes to Claxton. He dishes it to O'Neal. Here's KD. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Bain trying to free himself up.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Simmons passes to O'Neal. Count the basket and the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
That's good from O'Neal. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside, Bain. The pass to Brooks for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Out to the right wing. O'Neal inside. Simmons passes to Irving. Inside, Claxton. Poked away. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Over Brooks. KD's shot is good. KD's got 16 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage. Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Back to Morant. And that one drops. He's got 13.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
Yep, that one goes.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Back to Morant. Brooks right side. Over Durant. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Brooks.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
To the right side. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bain against Irving. Brooks outside. Morant outside. Payne for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Bain against Irving. Here's Claxton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. The kick out to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Outside, Bain. And it's Brooks in the corner. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow, and it's Memphis with another.
This is what you like about Dylan. He can be a role player for you, and you can also lean on him to carry the load.
Simmons passes to Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's Adams on the follow.
What timing by Steven Adams. Exceptional job reading the shot and coming up with the putback slam.
Fires the 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving. KD's got 19 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
All right, then. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies. All right, everyone. That was your
Brooks kicks to Morant. Back to Brooks.
Once again.
Pass to Aldama. He tries for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Simmons. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. But he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Conjar comes in for Brooks. And then for Brooklyn, Edwards comes in for O'Neal, and Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Simmons. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the
At the
defense.
line for your Grizzlies.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
They are dominating the paint in this one.
Take a break.
Consistent
Take a break.
work inside
shots.
throughout the game.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he makes the first.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Thomas subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Morant. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Sumner passes to KD. Here's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Sumner's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Concha for the 3. A second chance effort. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Clark.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Thomas. To the wing right side. Here's Sumner. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Sumner's got 9 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Morant with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Passes it to Sharp. Over Clark. And it's Sharp missing. The Grizzlies shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Back to Morant. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 24 points for Ja Morant.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Edwards, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Brooklyn, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, Edwards. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Bain. Then for the Nets, Harris is checked in for Durant. And it's Mills in for Edmund Sumner. And Edwards drops them both. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. A 2-point game. Here's Conchar, guarded by Harris. Here's Jones, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the rejection by Clark. It's good.
They were unshot.
Now here's Jones. Morant outside. The pass to Concho. Right side, Jones. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Mills. Jones, no luck. Brooklyn's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Thomas dishes to Edwards. Pass to Mills. Outside, Edwards. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. That one drops for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Joe Harris. One shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Pass to Jones. Here's Conchar. Guarded by Harris. Conchar, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Thomas. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Harris. 8 points for him. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Clark. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Grizzlies shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Morant.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Up top, Mills. Defended by Jones. Thomas kicks to Edwards. Back to Thomas. 5 to shoot. It's Thomas on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. That one's not going to go. And it's Memphis the other way. Passes to Concho. Back to Jones. Dishes it to Morant. For the lead. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. They now take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
The pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer on the way. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Steven Adams. Clark is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar in a shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
Jones, the pass to Conchar. Brooks up on top. Shoots over KD. Brooks misses. The Nets with the lead. Over Brooks. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. Fast break Memphis. Fires from the wing. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Irving. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Conchar. They get a hand on it. Irving with the steal. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in, and it's Bain in for Conchar. Jones in the post. Simmons is there.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
At the line for Memphis, Tyus Jones. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Durant. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Bain kicks to Brooks. Passes it to Aldama. And here's Jones. The tray. Another shot. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 4. Down low. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Simmons. KD's got 5 points in the quarter. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Brooks, the pass to Jones. From 10 feet out, that's good on the jump shot.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now, here is Irving. Over Bain. A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got 22 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Adams, right side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks against KD. 4 on the shot clock. Over Durant. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Brooks.
This is what Brooks showed in college. Skilled, aggressive, and a versatile scorer.
Now, here is Irving. Simmons passes to Irving. Unloads from 13. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Bain. Back to Jones. Here's Aldama. Brooks with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
To the paint. Here's Claxton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Bain. Back to Jones. Here's Aldama. There's the pass to Bain. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shots good by Durant.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
Jones looking for an opening. Aldama passes to Brooks. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brooks has got 14 points now in the second half. Brooklyn leading by 6. Outside, Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Nets lead by 8.
I love how Simmons sets the floor. So good at spotting his teammates for high percentage shots.
Pass to Adams. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And Simmons slams it in.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Jones kicks to Brooks. Back to Jones. Adams, the pass to Bain. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bain taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Durant, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, if you wanted to list everything Durant's great at, could take a while.
Now here's Brooks. Ball stolen. KD against Brooks. Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Brooks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the toughness of Brooks on display. Not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brooks. And both free throws good for Brooks. Nets leading by 9. Simmons looking around. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right wing. Morant passes to Aldama. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks. He sinks the 11-footer. 34 points for Brooks.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Passes it to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Irving. To the inside. Claxton the pass to KD. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
KD against Brooks. Steps back and fires. Here's Adams. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Drive to the hoop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Bain, no good.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Irving passes to Simmons. Now O'Neal. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. O'Neal's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Adams outside. Bain looking around. No good from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
A shot's good from Irving.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes. Guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is O'Neal. Following the miss by Dylan Brooks. Simmons finds KD. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Memphis ball.
Morant's against Simmons. Teardrop shot. Count that one. Morant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Shot from 16. Irving can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's the lob to Adams. And it's sent back by KD. 1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kevin Durant.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Defense is all over Ja Morant, but he keeps his cool and sinks the jumper.
Morant against Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, KD. It was a good start. What happened with that rough patch later on, though?
We weren't disciplined. We were just shooting shots just to shoot them, throwing passes just to pass them. No sense of urgency, no purpose. And against a team like that, they're looking for something to get them back in the game, and we just let it back in.
Close the door, but stuff to work on, I know, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.